2 down. Okay, let's do another one. Keep it going. Fun stuff, swapping out. You gotta swap them out. I'm labeling and saving the old ones. Just, I don't know if they want them or not, but hey, man, you don't want to do a whole building and then definitely don't want to do a whole building and then find out after the fact, oh, those were all keyed differently and we are keeping them to use them on a different building or something like that. Better safe than sorry. I find a lot of young people, I have all these sayings that I've heard my whole life. Oops, uh-oh, come back. There's all these sayings I've heard my whole life, and I found the kids nowadays, they have no idea. They've never heard some of these expressions. Better safe than sorry. It's a real thing. I'll be safe and label them rather than being sorry that I didn't later on. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to, in my process, I try to combine steps. So when I pull the Sharpie out to label, I'm also supposed to mark where I'm going to cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm supposed to mark where I'm going to cut before I close the Sharpie back. That's how, and the reason I do that, because this job's very repetitive. It can get very boring. So I gotta try to make it fun somehow, You're like, you got a twisted sense of what is fun, my dude. That's a fact. But you know what? It is what it is. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. That's another expression, kiddos. You love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And what I have found over the years is that no matter what you're doing, no matter what circumstance you find yourself in, enjoying what you do, it's 100% up to you. It's your choice. It's up to you, me. It's up to me. It's up to you. If you're gonna love what you do. If you have a job, you got a choice. You can go there, do your job, hate it, hate every minute of it, be miserable. You're gonna be miserable. Or you could try to look at the positive, look at the good parts of it, and find the parts of it that you enjoy, and maybe figure out ways to learn to enjoy the parts that you don't really like at the moment. And when you do that, work switches from this thing that you have to do to this awesome thing that you get to do. Yeah, I get to be the guy who swaps all these cylinders today. That's pretty cool. I get to be the guy at the end of the day can go, hey, go tell the customer, hey, all your cylinders are swapped out. You're all set up for that change you wanted happened. You're good to go. And they can go test their doors and be like, yes, awesome, thank you. You made that easy. It's like, yeah, we did. That's pretty straight. But yeah, it's a choice. I didn't realize it was a choice. So you go, oh, I'm gonna choose to be happy, choose to enjoy it. It's awesome. Do you believe me? I hope you do, because it's true. What's that blue tape for? Well, when the cylinders are horizontal, or when the tail pieces are horizontal, like especially on these small format interchangeable cores, they droop down. And when I go to reinstall this, I might not want it that high, but I can kind of tap it around, and with the tape there can make it whatever angle it needs to be to slip into the backside of the panic. That's why I do that. This guy's ready to go. Let's do one more together. I don't have any other wisdom to drop on you. But yeah, happiness is not dependent on our circumstances. Did you know that? That's something I had to learn. Happiness is that there's a famous motivational speaker, and he taught me happiness is not a when and a where. Happiness is here and right now. Happiness is not a when and a where, it's a here and now. What does that mean? Well, some people go, I'm gonna be happy when I can have my own house. Or some people go, I'm gonna be happy when I get to that when I get to Hawaii, or when I'm on vacation, then I'll be happy. I'm gonna be happy on vacation. But that's not how happiness works. Happiness is not a when and a where. It's a here and it's a now. Man, and that's been a powerful thing to learn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So smile, be happy. It's your choice. That doesn't mean you got the circumstances you want. And it doesn't mean everything in your life's exactly how you want it. But hey, it is, your life's what it is. Certain things we can't change. The only thing we can have the power to change is our attitude. So choose to be happy. That one's a little sticky. Let's see if it goes in and comes out okay. Okay, it's in there. Good. Since that one felt weird, I'm gonna test it just to make sure I don't put it in the door. Oh yeah, it's being, wait, let's see. Yeah, it's being a little finicky. Little lube sometimes will help that, but it's a brand new cylinder, so put a drop of lube in there or something. Yeah, like right now. So I gotta break these up a little bit because when I stare down too long, my neck starts to hurt, man. Whoa, Drew. Maybe let's dial that negative talk back, guy. Let's talk happy. Be happy, bud. It's a choice. You said so yourself. You're right. You're right, Drew. Now, one of the side effects of doing repetitive job is you might start talking to yourself. And if that happens, well, at least you know you're on the right track. You're doing something right. You're doing something right. Okay. Well, this has been really fun. Now I'm gonna go throw these in the door, and I'm gonna go do that on my own. I like to do that privately. So, but here we are in Anywhere USA, and we're swapping out standard core rim cylinders to small format interchangeable core. All right. Well, I'm just about ready to go put these in, so. Really, literally, I mean it. Happiness is a choice, so that's why I'll say until next time, happy hardware.